so it's a little more than a tablespoon, but that's fine. This recipe is for chicken and chayote squash. It's going to be a simple stir fry. It's really delicious, so let's get started. So just cut the chayote squash with a potato peeler. You can use a knife too if you like, but a potato peeler works really well. Some people like the squash a little more tender, but if you cut it fairly thin, you can stir fry it. So for this stir fry, you need 2 or 3 chayote squash. So the chayote squash will have the texture of, I would say, between crispy potato and apple. It's looking good. You're going to have a big plate of chayote squash. We're going to stir fry it with chicken. These are the ingredients we're going to use. You have maybe 2 tablespoons of sliced ginger and half a cup of sliced onions. Those are the aromatics to bring up the flavor. Also add half a cup of red peppers and a half cup of orange peppers and a half cup of carrot slices. So these will add to the color of the stir fry. Preheat a wok or a pan at medium heat. Now you're going to put about 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. So once the wok is gone, we're going to add the 2 tablespoons of sliced ginger. So just give that a quick sear just to bring out the aromatics of the ginger. Now you put the chicken in. So the chicken has been marinating for at least an hour. So there's maybe 6 ounces of chicken, so anywhere from 4 to 6 ounces of chicken. So just give the chicken a quick stir fry, cook it about halfway through. So take off the chicken and we're going to put it back in later. Okay. So then put another 3 tablespoons of cooking oil in there. So now we're going to put the carrots in there. Carrots are an aromatic as well. Put the onions in too. So that will bring out the flavor. Now we're going to crank the heat up to high right now. So you can add the red pepper and the orange pepper for color. If you want the pepper to cook a little more, to add it in right now. Otherwise, add it in later. So next, you're going to add the chayote squash. So now you're going to add maybe a teaspoon of salt. So we have the sea salt, the Mediterranean sea salt. That's going to add complex salt flavor. But you can also use the regular salt as well. Add half a teaspoon of sesame oil. That will bring a nice fragrance to the stir fry. So you put up a tablespoon of light soy sauce, so it's a little more than a tablespoon, but that's fine. So you don't need to cook it that long. Actually, I like it nice and crispy, so maybe 2 or 3 minutes of stir fry. So if you want to cook it longer, you can. Yeah, so this chayote squash has a fair amount of water in it, so we didn't need to add extra water. So I'll put the chicken back in right now. So now you're going to put the cornstarch solution in there. We got maybe half a cup of water with a tablespoon of cornstarch. Hold on. So once you put the cornstarch solution, you're going to have a nice sauce.
mà gọi vậy? Thấy cái bà đó cái sốt.
Yeah. Wow, looks good.
Ôi hiệp à.
So that, so you have the nice chicken mixed in with the chayote squash. You got the nice veggies for color. So there you have it, chicken and chayote squash stir fry. Enjoy.
Thôi à. Ui xuân nó nghỉ khai trâu luôn.
That's a really nice stir fry. It's really crispy. I like it.
我有时候开封港的，我开封港。
Yeah, my mom makes uses this
Made soup.
chayote squash to make soup a lot of times. But actually, I like it stir fry like that.